Catherine O'Hara, born March 4th, 1954, in Toronto, Canada. Died January 30th, 2026. Catherine O'Hara was a two-time Emmy-winning actress and comedian who rose to fame through Canada's SCTV sketch series before becoming a beloved Hollywood name. She is best remembered for playing Kate McAllister in Home Alone, the eccentric dog show enthusiast Cookie Fleck in Best in Show, and her career-defining, award-winning role as Moira Rose on Schitt's Creek, which earned her widespread late-career acclaim. O'Hara died on January 30th, 2026, at age 71, following what her family described as a short illness. Tributes poured in from across film and television, honoring her decades-long career, her sharp improvisational talent, and her lasting influence on modern comedy. She leaves behind an extensive body of work, spanning stage, film, and television spanning nearly 5 decades. James Van Der Beek, born March 8th, 1977 in Cheshire, Connecticut. Died February 11th, 2026. James Van Der Beek became a household name in the late 1990s, playing sensitive teenager Dawson Leary on the hit WB series Dawson's Creek, a role that defined a generation of television. He went on to appear in numerous film and TV projects over the following decades, including Varsity Blues and Don't Trust the Bee. In Apartment 23. In 2024, Van Der Beek publicly disclosed that he had been diagnosed with colorectal cancer, and he spoke candidly about his treatment journey with fans over the following months. He died on February 11th, 2026, at age 48, with his passing attributed to complications related to his cancer battle. His co-stars and fans flooded social media with heartfelt tributes, remembering both his on-screen legacy and his openness about his illness. Robert Duvall, born January 5th, 1931, in San Diego, California, died February 15th, 2026. Robert Duvall was widely regarded as one of the greatest American actors of his generation, with a career spanning over 6 decades. He won an Academy Award for Best Actor for Tender Mercies and earned additional Oscar nominations for iconic roles in The Godfather Part 2, Apocalypse Now, and The Great Santini. He also starred in the acclaimed television miniseries Lonesome Dove. Duvall died on February 15th, 2026, at the remarkable age of 95, marking the passing of one of Hollywood's last living legends from the golden age of 1970s American cinema. His death prompted an outpouring of tributes from actors and directors who cited him as a major influence, celebrating his naturalistic acting style and his contributions to some of the most important films in American cinematic history. Eric Dane, born November 9th, 1972, in San Francisco, California. Died February 19th, 2026. Eric Dane rose to fame playing Dr. Mark McSteamy Sloan on the long-running medical drama Grey's Anatomy for 8 seasons, and later portrayed the complicated father Cal Jacobs on HBO's acclaimed series Euphoria. In the years before his death, Dane publicly revealed he had been diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, a progressive neurodegenerative disease with no cure. He spoke openly about his diagnosis, raising awareness for the condition and drawing widespread support from fans and colleagues. Dane ultimately lost his battle with ALS on February 19, 2026, at age 53. His family confirmed his passing, and tributes from Grey's Anatomy and Euphoria co-stars highlighted both his talent and his courage in facing the illness publicly. Chuck Norris, born March 10th, 1940, in Ryan, Oklahoma. Died March 19th, 2026. Chuck Norris began his career as a champion martial artist before transitioning into action films in the 1970s and 80s, starring in movies like Missing in Action, Delta Force, and Lone Wolf McQuade. He achieved lasting television fame as the star of the long-running CBS series Walker, Texas Ranger. Beyond acting, Norris became a cultural phenomenon in the internet age through the Chuck Norris Facts meme trend, cementing his status as a pop culture icon well into his later years. He died on March 19, 2026, at age 86. Details surrounding his specific cause of death were not widely publicized by family or representatives. Norris leaves behind a legacy as both a martial arts pioneer and one of action cinema's most enduring stars. Nicholas Brendon born April 12, 1971 in Los Angeles, California. Died March 20th, 2026. Nicholas Brendon was best known for playing Xander Harris across all 7 seasons of the cult favorite series Buffy the Vampire Slayer, becoming one of the show's most beloved cast members. He also had a recurring role as Kevin Lynch on Criminal Minds. Off-screen, Brendon had spoken openly for years about his struggles with substance addiction and health issues, which affected periods of his career. He died in his sleep on March 20th, 2026, according to a statement released by his family, at age 55, with some reports listing him at a younger age based on differing birth year records. His passing prompted an outpouring of tributes from Buffy castmates and fans who remembered his comedic timing and the character's lasting impact on genre television. Valerie Perrine, born September 3rd, 1943, in Galveston, Texas. Died March 23rd, 2026. Valerie Perrine was an American actress who gained critical acclaim for her role in Lenny, 1974, for which she won the Best Actress Award at the Cannes Film Festival and received an Academy Award nomination. She also became widely recognized for playing Eve Teschmacher in the Superman film franchise, alongside Christopher Reeve and Gene Hackman. Perrine's career spanned film, television, and stage work across several decades, showcasing her range as both a dramatic and comedic performer. In her later years, she lived with Parkinson's disease, a progressive neurological disorder. She died on March 23, 2026, at age 82 due to complications from the condition, closing out a career that helped define 1970s American cinema. Anthony Head, born February 20th, 1954, in Camden Town, London. Died June 1st, 2026, announced June 5th. Anthony Head was an English actor and singer best known for playing Rupert Giles, the Wise Watcher figure in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Uther Pendragon in Merlin. He later found renewed popularity as Rupert Mannion in Apple TV's Ted Lasso. His decades-spanning career included stage work, the iconic Gold Blend coffee commercials that made him a UK star, and film roles in The Iron Lady and Persuasion. Head died from complications of pneumonia, according to a statement from his daughters Emily and Daisy, who confirmed he passed away peacefully, surrounded by family. He was 72. His death came just months after the loss of his partner, adding to the family's grief, and prompted heartfelt tributes from co-stars, including Brett Goldstein. Anthony Head, born February 20th, 1954, in Camden Town, London. Died June 1st, 2026, announced June 5th. Anthony Head was an English actor and singer best known for playing Rupert Giles, the Wise Watcher figure in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Uther Pendragon in Merlin. He later found renewed popularity as Rupert Mannion in Apple TV's Ted Lasso. His decades-spanning career included stage work, the iconic Gold Blend coffee commercials that made him a UK star, and film roles in The Iron Lady and persuasion. Head died from complications of pneumonia, according to a statement from his daughters Emily and Daisy, who confirmed he passed away peacefully, surrounded by family. He was 72. His death came just months after the loss of his partner, adding to the family's grief, and prompted heartfelt tributes from co-stars, including Brett Goldstein. James Burrows, born December 30th, 1940 in Los Angeles, California. Died June 19th, 2026. James Burrows was a legendary television director and producer, widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in American sitcom history. He directed over 1,000 television episodes and co-created Cheers, while also directing pivotal episodes of Friends, Taxi, Frasier, Will, and Grace, and The Big Bang Theory. Over his career, he won 11 Emmy Awards and 5 Directors Guild of America Awards, and he was inducted into the Television Hall of Fame in 2006. Burrows died on June 19, 2026, at age 85, passing away peacefully in his sleep after a brief illness, according to his family and multiple reports. No official cause of death was publicly disclosed. He was remembered by colleagues like Jennifer Aniston and Eric McCormack as a foundational figure who shaped generations of television comedy.